Hey folks, welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are so excited now because not only are we here, and we've been here at Rubin's Furniture in downtown Madison, but we're going to be talking with somebody who works here.
That's right.
We're joined now by J.J. Johnson, interior designer who works here at Rubin's. J.J., welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been a practicing interior designer for 42 years, 32 years here at Rubin's.
Okay.
Incredible.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
a lot
congratulations.
of adventures.
Yes.
And it's been kind of exciting to help people make their homes become their vacation homes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
I like that.
Their dream home.
Yeah. What a fun thing to do.
Shouldn't that be the goal of all homes, is to
Right.
be your kind of escape?
Right, it should be.
It's your biggest investment,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it should be the place that you love to spend the most time at.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think I need your services because even just coming here and sitting in these various sets that you sort of have, right? These vignettes, they're just beautiful and makes me think about my own home and what I could be doing.
What you
Well,
could be doing.
What I could, but I'm not doing, right?
Well, what we have a lot of fun with here at Rubin's is that we're much more than just a furniture store,
Yeah.
because people come here and they might just have expectations that they're just going to be looking at a sofa. And we offer all of our interior design services to come out to your home, to see how you live, and to see what your dreams are. We ask you to do a little bit of homework, like pulling out pictures of things that you've seen that you like, and then from there, we do all of our own measurements, and then we can draw up a floor plan for you. It's so much easier to move a mistake on a piece of paper than it is a mistake in your
smart.
home.
You're so smart to do it that
Yeah.
way. Let's talk a little bit about your specific design aesthetic. Now, you must have a certain style. Let's talk about that.
Well, I've been told that I design wows, that when you walk into a home that I've done, everyone says, wow, look at this.
What
you
a
know.
compliment. That's perfect.
So that's been kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
But as far as, I know Rubin's is extremely contemporary, but we can do any kind of look that you want here. It's not necessarily have to be a contemporary
Right.
look. So since everyone's taste is a little bit different, I try to design for the client, not what's the trend or what's the current style.
Right.
Because then if the next style changes, then you're out of date.
Right.
But if I
Right.
design a home that fits your lifestyle, the personality of the house and the personality of the people that live in the house, I just think then it's timeless, and
That's
it's a lot more
perfect.
fun that way.
Absolutely. Well, you have to love your own space. It's not about what's on trend. It's about you loving it.
And that's the important thing. It's your space. It's not my space.
Right.
I'm not going to live there.
Right.
So I think that's the nicest part of being an interior designer, is that you can define what is their style and what is their look, and then create from all the different lines that we carry to create that look that personally states for them. And it's more than just putting furniture in a room. It's the art, it's the accessories, it's the lighting, it's the greenery, it's the
Floor to
what your
ceiling.
what your interest is. You know, I've had homes where people were into biking or climbing or wanting to live on the ocean, but unfortunately they live downtown here. But we have lakes, so we
Right.
can still create
You can
that
pull in
nautical
elements,
type of effect.
right? It's so
Yeah.
refreshing to hear you say that you are really concerned about the client's tastes and lifestyle, because I think it's hard for designers sometimes to not input their own personal style. And it, like you said, it's not about you and what you like. It's really about that client.
Correct. A lot of people who come to my home will say, "Oh, I didn't know," you know, because my taste is very traditional,
Yeah.
old world European. But I'm very well known for doing very high-end contemporary looks for people, you know.
Right.
So no, I don't put my own taste in.
Right.
My influence is really to ask a lot of questions and to define what your style and your taste and what your dreams are. So I'm a designer of dreams.
I like that.
So fun,
I like
yes.
that. And I get the sense that you kind of view each person's living space as its sort of own organic being unto itself, and that, you know, taking something that you might have set up already here at Rubin's and transplanting that there isn't going to necessarily work and isn't going to look right.
Oh no.
So to be able to understand not only who lives there, but also understand like the space itself, I think is really something that's obviously you must do very, very well at.
Well, that's what design is.
Right.
I have a lot of multiple clients' homes that I've done for them. So one client has 2 or 3 different homes, and I've done each one totally different. so that when they go to each home, because we just don't do homes locally, we do things all over the United States.
Wow.
And we have people that follow us throughout the United States. So in Florida, Seattle, Tucson, New York, or it's in the Midwest.
Just to name a few, no big
to name a
deal,
few.
right? Yeah.
Even in the islands, people from Madison here. So a lot of times people think just because you're from Wisconsin or Madison that you don't really get into what design is about.
Right.
You'll be very surprised at the different types of homes that we've done, even in the state, with glass staircases.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorites? Name some of the favorite projects you've worked on.
Well, years and years ago, a local family owned a villa on the island of St. Thomas that we were able to do. And at that time, the guests that leased out the villa were President Clinton and his wife.
Oh.
And so being a small town person from northern Minnesota, to say that I could do a place that actually the president slept in.
Wow.
How neat.
That's kind of a big deal.
Oh, absolutely.
We've done a lot of homes in Florida because people who live up here have a home there.
Snowbirds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would they want to do that?
I don't know.
Can't think of a single reason.
So unfortunately, I work down there in the heat, so it's not appealing to me.
Yeah.
But it's been kind of exciting to. I have one particular client where I've done several homes for them, and it's they just love the fact that each one was different.
I love that too, because you don't want your Wisconsin home and your Florida home to be the same. You want your
Correct.
Florida home to be that like escape vacation. You want the Floridian experience, right?
Oh, of course. And what's nice here at Rubin's is that, yes, you see a lot of things on our showroom floor, but we have hundreds of thousands of things in our catalogs. And Mr. Rubin is wonderful as far as in bringing in us a lot of variety. So he gives us permission to give our clients permission to have the home that they want. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what's nice about being here at Rubin's.
It's very nice, very cool.
It's not dictated if this is what you should have.
Yeah.
Correct.
We're almost out of time, but really quick before we go, tell us something about Rubin's that you think maybe folks at home wouldn't know that you think is worth mentioning.
Well, that we offer design.
Yeah.
A lot of people who are, let's say, shopping in Madison, they'll go into a furniture store and they expect someone just to show them that piece of furniture and that's how you get it and that's how you want it. We try to emphasize the fact that that sofa can come in 20 different directions, 300 different fabrics, and we don't have to marry a chair with that from the same company. We can be creative and do other things.
Selection, variety, and design that you maybe wouldn't expect.
Correct. We're
Thank
much
you
more
so
than a
much.
furniture store.
This is wonderful.
J.J. Johnson from right here at Rubin's Furniture, right here in Madison. What a gem you are.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yes.
How kind
Pleasure
of
to
you.
meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for Wisconsin Family. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is